Tap that subscribe button. Be sure to click the bell icon to get notifications for whenever I upload. Now let's get on to the video. I'm right back to start the off season. Super Bowl, Super Bowl, Super Bowl. The greatest GM of all time is, of course, coming back. Horrible, of course, is coming back.
Staff's performance this season.
Paul Pasqualoni, of course, is coming back.
Changes to the personnel. Are there any changes?
David Lee, of course, is coming back.
Now's your chance to make any.
One more year. I keep saying that for James Saxon, but one more year. Same for Eric Price. They're both on a thin lease.
Like to make to the organization?
I'm saving John Runyon the job as well. We're keeping this whole entire staff. Owner's mad.
Let's review
John Rose stays.
This season. Are there any changes you'd like to make to the organization? Tell me what you thought of your coaching.
He's on a thin leash, though.
Would you like to make any changes to the personnel?
I'm surprised the trainer didn't leave. We took a look around the league after, at the end of the season. Josh Johnson had a decent year. I wanted to peer in on him. Wanted to peer in on Washington as well. They almost had a 1,000-yard rusher. And Green Bay. And Tampa. Having Columbus out there in Green Bay. And A.J. Hawk holding it down. $4,000 yards. Don Marioli coming in for the Colts. Rex Ryan is now the head coach of the Chargers. Romeo Crennel is in Cleveland. Clancy Pendergrass is going to come in from Cleveland and coach the Cardinals. Vinatieri's now a special teams coordinator. Cool for Adam Vinatieri. And a new quarterback coach there. Rondé Barber coaching DBs. Alright. We peered around the league. We got that Super Bowl trophy back out front. I love to see it. Let's keep it. We're in the off season. I'm not cutting my return, man.
The Eagles scheduled a press conference this afternoon to announce the hiring.
We got 30 and 32 again. 59, 62, 64,
member of an organization.
94.
I'm John Fox, and you're watching the NFL Network.
The Arizona Cardinals released one of their key players today in what appears to be a salary cap move. It'll be interesting to see
That cap
which
killing
line up
teams.
to sign a player of his caliber.
We got 19 mil in cap.
And you're watching NFL Network.
The Kansas City Chiefs released one of their key players today in what appears to be a salary cap move. It'll be interesting to see which teams line up to sign a player of his caliber.
He's 26. Can I try to trade him instead of cutting him?
The New Orleans Saints released one of their key players today in what appears to be a salary cap move.
Yeah, nah.
It'll be interesting to see which teams line up to sign a player of his caliber.
This is where I lose a ton of approval in the offseason. Not cutting these guys.
The Pittsburgh Steelers released one of their key players today in what appears to be a salary cap move. It'll be interesting to see which teams line up to sign a player of his caliber.
His caliber. I know that cap hit would be crazy for cutting Booth. And Booth is a baller. Nah. I'm gonna keep Booth. I know a dog when I see one. No, that's my rookie from last season. Get into that draft, Shafty. Sleeper, A&M Washington. Sleeper, Ray. Sleeper, Magooey. Tight ends. Great tight end draft. Overrated Miami player, apparently. 5-star corner draft. 5-star safety draft. Or 2-star safety draft. An overrated Miami player as well. You gotta chill, man. These are trade pieces. Are we gonna put him just number 1? Put him like 3. I don't want no running back who can't catch. He's a sleeper. We got to see the speed. His quickness is decent. Upside is nice. I'll fully do the depth chart later. But yeah, on the draft board, just so I don't get super bad suggestion. That's something I'm going to take care of before the draft. From now on. I'm going to shorten the draft videos and do some simming. Or not some simming, but some cutting. Nah. Nah. Oh, Tom Brady is an unrestricted free agent. Gonna get very, very interesting this offseason. Absolutely not. Running back, left outside linebacker, right end. We'll see.
The senior all-star practice is about to start. Who would you like the scouts to watch?
Let's go ahead and look at bots. They're both Brunel, right? Yeah, let's look at bots and Borelli. These are trade pieces. Panthers got their superstar running back. Josh Miles for sure. Wesley Conley. Spikes. I mean, I got left 3. Let me do Michael Dash. Well, hold on. Whoa. Let me scout Michael Dash. Let me see how bad the hands are. Rudy Johnson is decent out of all these names. And Scotty Barrett. I wouldn't even think about even trading him, even though I think he is maxed. We gotta scout Chad Montgomery. Randall Burdine. It's a good tight end draft, supposedly. Where are these tight ends at? None of them in the senior game? All of them young tight ends? No. I'm not cutting my Pro Bowl right in. Keithley. Willie Anderson. Okay, hold on. We got some names there. That's Chad Cobb. Wheaton as well. Okay, hold on. No Shefty? Talking about the senior game? No, I'm not cutting Hurt Channing Crowder. When his contract expire? Or cut him in the preseason. Marcus Harper. Greg. Pass rush moves bad for him though. I'll look at him. All right. Come on, man. My GM hates me. Wadley. Cool. Yeah, we're getting a linebacker this draft. For sure. Lee Chambers, let's see. Evan Blackwood. Hold on, what did that say? I gotta see. What is his upside? Let me see. Come on. I keep losing approval by the day. Price. Andre Dyson. Blake Pele ability. I'll see what Lloyd got going on. Tally, okay. Thank you, Shefty.
I'm Adam Schefter of NFL Network, and here's your Senior All-Star Game update. The season is behind us, and Notre Dame underachiever Logan Axelrod had a great week of practice in Mobile. He looked sharp during workouts and threw a very nice deep ball. Linebacker Eric Weltney from Maryland also improved his draft stock this week with a great week of practice. One big surprise was Jermaine Price, who backed out of the invitation at the last minute. Some teams I talked to say that they think Price isn't taking the draft process as seriously as he should. That's always a mistake. That's all for now. I'll see you at the Combine.
I'm Sean Payton, and you're watching NFL Network.
All right, Coach, I've got the results from today's drills over at the Combine.
Some 4.9s, okay. Some 4.9s out there for the O-line. 36 reps for Kennedy.
Scouts are getting ready to talk to the O-line. Who's it going to be?
Oh, it's a lot of Willie Andersons. He's just real strong and durable. Is he good at anything? I gotta see. Who's gonna do the top 3? I don't know how much O-line we're doing.
What kicker would you like us to interview at the Combine?
He's got 95 kicker. He's a punter. He just has 85. He's decent. Oh, well.
All right, Coach, it's time to talk to the kickers. Which one's it going to be?
Or 5.33 for Axelrod. Oh my God. Fastest time is a 4.6. Best ball speed belongs to Axelrod, though he has a cannon. Best broad jump, Pittman. Axelrod a big boy at 245. Okay.
So, Coach, what quarterback do you want the scouts to interview?
Alvin. I thought we looked at Alvin at the Senior Bowl. Go ahead and look at Axelrod. Oh, I should have looked at the running back time.
Coach, what halfback do you want the scouts to interview?
Definitely should have. 93 speed's good. 89 ball carry. He looked decent. Yeah, he overrated. Cause his hand's not nice, and he 23. He 23 too. I definitely thought I scouted him at the Senior Bowl. Well, he wasn't there. Never mind. 95 speed. Scouted him at the Senior Bowl. 93 speed. Scouted him at the Senior Bowl. Decent ball carrier vision. Good speed. Got him. Nice strength, nice speed. Not bad ball carrier vision, but great blocking. .91 speed, and speed is one of his big pluses. But nah. Rudy Johnson. Julius Jones. His hands are bad though, but let's take a peek, and that'll end it all. Receivers. 4-3 for Kent and McAllister. Givens with 4-4. Osgood 4-4. A lot of fast guys coming into the league. Big reps for tight end Joseph, 6'7". Burdine was second with 18. 6'4" receiver.
What wide receiver would you like us to interview, Coach?
We looked at him at the senior. Ooh, 85 catch. 55 aware. Where's the 87 speed? Not a speedster. Ooh, low catch on a Brandon Marshall is crazy. 53 awareness, 80 elusiveness. 6'4" though. Upside, break tackle, consistency, measurables. His measurables are bad? I'm looking at further into that. I'll look into Jeremy Stevens. What's up? Nordberg. Kenton. I don't see these good tight ends they're talking about in this class. I'll look into Osgood. Apparently he's young, which is bad supposedly. He has really no negatives. Magooey.
NFL restricted free agent signing period officially begins at 9 a.m. this morning as teams focus on tendering their restricted
We drafted him
free
in a
agents.
third, so it'll be a
Once tenders
third
have been
round
handed
tender.
out, players work with interested teams on offer sheets.
I like
If they
Gary
sign those
Hicks.
offer sheets, their
Get
original team
a
has
second round
10
tender.
days to match or let the player sign with the new team.
I'm Mike Tomlin.
Compton ran a 4.4. Wolford and Blackford. Gross, Clady, big tackles on the market. Brady, Gonzalez. What if the Patriots lose Tom Brady? Very, very interesting. They didn't franchise tag him?
It's time for the linebacker interviews, Coach. Who's it going to be?
Ooh, I don't play that much zone though. I like Kirk Morrison. I like his stats. The Kirk Morrison comparison. Uh, 45, 40, oh, 90 speed though. I looked into Rodney. Oh yeah, he's the one who ran the 4.4. And Reggie Moore Jones. The D line. 4.71 for Harper. 20-yard shuffle. 35 reps. Shade Diaz.
What defensive lineman would you like us to interview?
Dominic J. Pass rush moves are bad. Oh, you got, well, yeah. No, I mean, he's decent. Run stop, man. I'll take a peek. Oh, I gotta look at that Aaron Campman from, oh, this is the dude who ran the fastest 40 time. Marcus Harper. He's the best speed. Out of Troy. A lot of 90 strength. Tristan Tucker. Oh. Like it, I like it.
Are we going to tender him
No.
or let him go, Coach?
We can let him go. $4.28 for Morgan, 8.58 corner. Any big bench reps? 18 for two guys. Two guys, right? Two guys at 18. A couple guys at 16. Beasley and Lloyd, two safeties. Verts, 39 for Sparks. Beasley, Mosley. Joslin in there. Okay.
All right, Coach, we have an opportunity to talk to the DBs now. Who's
Oh
it gonna
man,
be?
he okay. Soriano. I don't think we'll have the ability to get him. T. Morgan. Wow. Tyrone Mosley. He's bad in man. He has a bad attitude. 93 speed though. Let me see how bad. I only have one more. Charles Knight. Here we go, Charles Knight. Now his man is decent enough, and man is one of his pluses. It's his tackling upside that are bad. .95 speed on the Asamoah. Oh man. His man coverage is bad. Oh, man. Okay, I think I know what's going on here. We gotta look at Mr. Knight. Because he wasn't at the Senior Bowl. We gotta see what's going on. Combine
I'm
talk.
Adam Schefter with NFL Network, and here's the buzz from the NFL Combine. The big story in Indy this year has to be the record-setting times in the 40-yard dash. Corner Arnaz Soriano looked like a gazelle as he was clocked at a 4.3740. T. Morgan outdid Soriano with a ridiculous 4.22. Not all the times were that fast. Kentucky halfback Michael Dash ran a very disappointing 4.49 after promising to shock the world with a 4.3. He didn't exactly shock anybody with his time other than in a bad sense. Jermaine Price's stock continues to drop as he refused to work out at the Combine weeks after skipping the Senior All-Star game.
I'm Tony Dungy, and you're watching NFL Network.
I couldn't hear that last name. It was like Jeremiah Stockton or somebody. I don't know. I will save this. Nah. I thought it was going to maybe save before the draft and listen back so I could hear that, but nah, I don't really. We got individual workouts. We don't have that high of a pit. We have 30 and 32. We have decent cap space. I think we have some tough contracts coming up. Waddle's deal is up after this year. Mookie Watkins. Riley Mears. Alright, we got some deals coming up. I'm not going to be too active in free agency. Oh, Vince Young is a free agent. Weirdos wouldn't trade him. I will work on this draft board. It is not complete. Maybe said Spud Westbrook was the one who didn't go. Agility, hands, tackle. You probably can. Kendrick Lamar probably can get some sacks. What do you think? We got money to blow. Oh, we got some cap penalties though. But we got some salary cap. Click on tutorial stuff. Nice. Free agency has started.
The NFL free agent signing period kicks off at 9 a.m. this morning. Look for big name deals with big name players all throughout the entire month.
Tom Brady.
I'm Todd McShay, and this is the draft preview. I've finished round
Let's
one
look
of
at the mock
draft,
first.
and I've got senior quarterback Logan Axelrod as my highest-rated player in the draft. Not only do I love his strong arm, but I would draft him #1 overall in his name alone. He's joined in the top 5 by Florida State lockdown corner Arnaz Soriano, tight ends Travell Joseph and Andre Kennison, and finally tackle Vernon Kennedy from Texas. A risk-reward player to watch out for in this class is defensive end Eugene Evans from New Mexico State. He has top-end talent, but it may take a while for him to get over the injury bug that riddled him during his collegiate career.
They was taking Ricky Ray.
Feel like bidding on him, Coach?
Oh yeah. They were taking 2 running backs. They were taking Ricky Ray and Scotty Spikes. I just want to see what it looks like. It's the Colts and the Jaguars are the only, and the Colts win the bidding. And for 1 year, Tom Brady is starting on the. Did Peyton Manning retire? Peyton Manning retired. And then the Colts signed him. Holy moly. And T.O. has been retired. Charles Woodson retired. Al Harris, Plaxico Burress, Peyton Manning. And I guess we missed T.O. last season. This is a screen I need to check more. Aaron Scoble leaving the Bills. Wow. Ryan Clady is a free agent. The Colts have more money to spend, but he's going to be a Jet. I need to go peer in on one of my guys. Just kind of checking on my guy. Like, can I get that guy? Is he still not available for trade? That'd be a big cap hit. But it's nice to know I could get him. There's someone else I desire. The best player in football. Okay. He's not available. Sigh. He has how many years left on his deal? 3 years. Well, keep calling. But realistically, what does Jason Huff have on his deal left? He's 23. He has 3 years left on his deal. He is an $8.3 million cap hit. He has 93 speed. 3 years left on his deal. And I believe we also have the same case where they're from the same draft, I believe. Or maybe one apart. Two apart. Okay, you can't look at us on trade for. My quarterback situation is 3 years as well. So I think we're good. Even though I always wanted that faster guy. We can hold out for now. I don't know what we're going to do in the draft then, except for build around our guys. Crazy to see, at least Tom Brady's out of the division. We do play the Colts pretty often, though. Is Tony Gonzalez going to join Tom Brady in Indy? No. He's going to the land. People were calling it, no, they weren't calling it that this time. Marshawn Lynch is a free agent. He's just going to Green Bay. I could have got in on that. I could have signed Marshawn Lynch. Mike Jenkins is a free agent. Going to Tennessee. Asante Samuel. No one's interested.
The Miami Dolphins backed out of trade negotiations earlier this afternoon, citing an extremely high asking price.
Jordan Gross.
No word yet if they'll still
Former
pursue
Dolphin.
other trade offers.
Nah, he's getting that Colt money. He's joining Tom Brady. Dallas Clark. Former Colt. Going back. Yep, going back. Heath Miller. I'm just waiting until things dry up. The Jets get Heath Miller for 5. That would hurt my salary cap exponentially. He has a high contract. Let me take a look at it. He probably has incentives for them, even though he doesn't play. Now, this is a great player. This is the future Hall of Fame. That they're just letting sit. He's 23. I think my guy's 23. He has incentives like out of the wazoo. Just saw there. Well, they said for a 6 and a 7, though. That's what they wanted. And I might do that. I don't have a backup quarterback, right? Yeah, well. And his ceiling is so low. Is he 23 as well? Or is he younger? He's 22. He's younger. You need the highest ceiling possible. Can we do a 5th round pick next year? We got him for a 5th round pick next year. I am an evil, evil man. I just traded for competition for a guy who just threw for 5,300 yards. Casey Hampton's a free agent. I'd love to see where he goes. And yeah, I did hurt my salary cap tremendously. We go down to 10 mil. We'll see what we do in the draft. No one wants Casey Hampton. Well, he's 35. Kenny Phillips. Will he go to the Giants? Don't know where he was in this. I do know he was a Giant in real life, and he will become a Giant in this. Jewel Peppers. No one is interested in the Pep.
The Jets scheduled
Vonnie
a press conference
Mendenhall.
for 3 p.m. Eastern to announce the signing of one of the offseason's biggest free agents.
I signed him for 5.45. That way I don't have to draft two
The bidding
backs.
is over, and one team has emerged as the winner in the race to sign one of the offseason's most coveted free agents. We'll wait and see if the deal can
I mean,
get
what are you going to
done
do? Go back
between
out
this
to free
difference
agency,
maker
buddy?
and the Dolphins.
I'm Gary Kubiak.
No one
You're
was
watching
interested,
NFL
but
Network.
thanks. I'm glad he was one of the biggest free agents.
Do you want to be involved with the negotiation, coach?
We got a goal done. We upgraded the running back position.
The Miami Dolphins have scheduled a press conference for 3 p.m. Eastern to announce
That's
a
another
trade that
position
was
they want us to
finalized
upgrade.
late this afternoon.
I do have trade capital. Left outside and right end. That hurt our
The
salary cap.
Dolphins, in one of the offseason's biggest free agents,
Yeah, we're
have
in
agreed
danger.
on a deal that will be officially announced later today. Fans on the team website are thrilled with the signing, crediting the owner and the GM for the big acquisition. It cost a lot, but right now everyone
It's
is
time to trade away some of our best
excited.
players.
I'm Romeo Cornell, and you're watching NFL Network.
Only Ted get on the trade block. I can see why no one is calling me. The penalty would be tremendous for getting rid of Mario Manningham. I've had heaters on here before. Manningham. I'll put him on. Well, maybe not Manningham. Mookie on the trade block. I could do Dansby on the trade block. We're gonna get some linebackers in this draft. I can put both centers on the block. can put Rollins on the block along with Brand. Even though Brand just got his money. I wouldn't trade either one of these guys at this point. They're worth all the money they get. Mookie is also really good, but it's his last year before his deal's up. And now we have Huff with no cap penalty for 3 years. And Sally has a lower ceiling. Let's see if we can trade away any of those pieces. Nope. Nope. Lots of teams interested in Mookie Watkins. You can even throw the ball to receivers. It wouldn't even really help us too much either. But it would recoup this pick for next year. I'll take it.
The Miami Dolphins have scheduled a press conference for 3 p.m. Eastern to announce a trade that was finalized late
He
this
gives us some cap
afternoon.
room.
I'm Eric Mangini, and you're watching NFL Network.
Alright. We're moving and grooving.
Negotiations seem to have broken down last night. It looked hopeless, but I just received word, unexpectedly, that an agreement was finalized at the last
Preseason's gonna be
possible
fun.
minute. Both sides conceded on key issues to get the deal done, preventing a huge loss for the Giants.
Alright. Rainey a free agent. I can't even look at these anymore. Kurt Warner's still playing at 42. He's still hooping.
Coach, which pro day should the scouts attend?
Yeah, I gotta know more about this guy out of Grambling. This Julio Osgood. $92 for Soriano. Don't think we'll get him. Oh, Jarvis Conroy is who he said. He just didn't work out for anybody. Out of Texas. Ooh, 86 for Ty Hill. We're still decent. Ooh, 90 for Julio Osgood. Hold on. 89 for Chad Montgomery. Shame. Dominic James. 90 for him. Okay.
Free agency is in full swing, and it seems that another key player is now off the market. One of my sources told me this morning that a deal has been struck between a crucial free agent and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
We should see what's up with Scotty Spikes. That's what they have us mocked to take in the first round.
Coach, what school should we scout?
Going to ECU.
Coach, the scouts need to know what pro day to attend.
Ooh, just 82 for Walt. I don't know if we're going to Maryland. Yeah, let's look at Gibson.
Apparently, some control has found its way back into the hands of one NFL head coach. An unidentified staff member has agreed to turn over control of a few key areas of the team to the head coach. It's too early to tell how this will impact the future of the Miami Dolphins.
Thanks.
I'm Norv Turner, and you're watching.
I don't know who it was. Same. I'm like the Patriots. I'm not interested in Gerard Mayo.
Which pro day should the scouts attend?
Maybe Pierre Brown. I want to see what's going on with that potential-wise. I do hate when a prospect has youth, though, as they're down and I don't scout them. I have to look out for him. No, not Rutgers. Oh, yeah, no Rutgers. Pierre Brown. I wonder who gave me staff stuff back. He's gonna have extra points after the draft as well. We're getting close. McNabb. Who knows where McNabb's going?
Hey, Coach, what school should we send our scouts to?
I think we gotta go to Miami. They have so many players rated as overrated. We gotta see what's going on. I don't need to see what's going on with Sugar Givens. See what's up with Antonio Gates, Mr. Kenson. He can't block at all. No, he can't block at all.
Coach, the scouts need to know what pro day to attend.
We don't need to see anybody else there at Penn State. Maybe we do just go. There's nowhere else I really want to go. Gary Cameron, come on.
Coach, the scouts need to know what pro day to attend.
I think we're going to this one. We're probably going to Illinois. Yeah, we're going to check out Illinois.
Hey, Coach, what school should we send our scouts to?
Might go to USC. I do. Anyone with ad recomp, I want to know. Even though I think we're going to get the lower one. No, thank you. You could attack him onto the other trade if that was possible. Nah, can't get involved. Sorry, Pat.
Coach, which pro day should the scouts attend?
Might still go there just to see this Runyon guy, see his potential. Henley, maybe. I would trade a lot of things for that number 1 overall pick to take Soriano.
Coach, what school should we scout?
Uh, 83, man, is not bad. 92 speed. Let me see Tally. Let me see his potential.
Coach, the scouts need to know what pro day to attend.
Yeah, I think we're going here. We're going to Troy. See Magui and Campman. Oh, Noah Wilson was a free agent there.
Hey, Coach, what school should we send our scouts to?
Okay, we know T. Morgan is in the 86. He is 84, 81 with 97 speed. Okay, maybe we don't need to trade up to number 1 to get him. See his potential, maybe? Yeah, go to Boston College.
Free agency is in full swing, and it seems that another key player is now off the market. One of my sources told me this morning that a deal has been struck between a crucial free agent and the Washington Redskins.
I'm Dick Duran, and you're watching the NFL Network.
Nah.
Coach, what school should we scout?
Oh, didn't mean to back all the way out. See Booker's
Coach, the scouts
potential.
need to know what pro day to attend.
Yeah. Oh,
Coach, the scouts need to know what pro day to attend.
his character is really good, I guess. I might go to Maine. No, I'm going to Maine.
Coach, what school should we scout?
I'm going to Lambeau.
Coach, the scouts need to know what pro day to attend.
Might go to a Texas Tech. I can be talked into it. I'm also thinking about Northwestern. We can work out the quarterback, even though we don't really need to do that at this point. But yeah, we're going to Northwestern.
Hey, Coach, what school should we send our scouts to?
His hands are bad. I want to see what's going on with Spud Westbrook. They got him mocked very high. But I do need linebackers. This man coverage is also bad. Now we're not looking at Barney. Yeah, we're checking out Colorado. Dion, like 10 years early.
Coach, the scouts need to know what pro day to attend.
He's got 89. Is that the ceiling of the Willie Anderson potential? The punter in there as well. We know those two, so it's really just two. Yeah, let's go ahead to LSU.
Coach, which pro day should the scouts attend?
I think we're going to Texas, yeah.
Hey, Coach, what school should we send our scouts to?
Ooh, you play way too much man for you, buddy. We still not know for Michael Dash. Michael Dash decent, and they been talking dirty on his name. Oh, I just didn't even keep looking. I got infatuated by the dash.
Coach, the scouts need to know what
Go
pro
to
day
Georgia.
attend.
Let me look at the potential of Mr. Price.
Coach, which pro day should the scouts attend?
I didn't scout you at the Senior Bowl. My apologies. I don't think you were there, Mr. Knight. I gotta know that potential. Charles Knight. Now we got those workouts.
Who would you like to bring in for an individual workout?
Yeah, he can't block. Alvin Washington. '86. And that's, that's kind of why I went and traded for the other corporate. The potential was just a little bit higher. Just a slight bit higher ceiling at that 89. Oh, he only has a 78 potential. Yikes. He's not good. I draft him in like the third or fourth. Yeah, I can't draft him that high. Michael Dash can secure his top spot. I know they've been trashing him. Not great fullbacks either. That was something I was gonna draft. And maybe put him on because of his youth. Oh, another Magooey's one. Okay, hold on. I'll put him 2 right now. No, he has 85. Alright, hold on now. Ooh, just 80 potential. Hmm. 88 for Vernon Carey. 89. We're doing the depth chart now. At 88, 86. Okay, so he should be above him, Crumpler. Mm-hmm. Nah. Ooh, not good for Mr. Dyson. Lower potential for for Price at Reed. Okay, okay. We'll see. I'll fix that closer to you know, we still don't have all
Coach,
our
what school should
information.
we send our scouts to?
Yeah, we're gonna see about Birdie. They got Michael Dash going top 10.
Coach, who would you like some more information on?
We need linebackers, man. He's not good at pass rushing.
Who would you like to bring in for an individual workout?
I'm stressing out, man. Leave me alone. Man, there's some low man coverage amongst those backers. Corners? Any corners I should talk to? How short is he for height to be a minor? Talk to him out of Florida.
Coach, the scouts need to know what pro day to
Shout out to
attend.
JMU. We're going to Tulsa, though, to check out the tight end.
Coach, who would you like some more information on?
Talk to Keithley. 87.
Coach, the scouts need to know what pro day
Might
to
go to
attend.
Mississippi State. We'll be talking to it mentally. What I'm thinking. Let's go to Mississippi State.
Coach, who would you like the scouts to bring in?
His blocking is a plus. Let's look at Terrell Joseph. Let's look at Terrell Joseph. Jeff Fian for the Saints demanded to be traded. Who does he think he is? I am. 88 potential. Oh, wait, hold on. He is the big dog.
Coach, what school should we scout?
But we know he's an 85. I don't care what he is. He can't do anything. No, they do not have anything I'm looking for. Nah. I don't want to go anywhere. Let's go to Michigan.
I'm Adam Schefter with NFL Network, and here's the latest news from Pro Days. Miami was a popular destination this month, and it wasn't because of the sunshine. Scouts turned out to check in on tight end Andre Kennison, and the consensus is that he's a mini Antonio Gates. Lineman Reggie Fuller and Lamar Springs are both solid first-day prospects, and outspoken playmaker Tyrone Mosley had a good workout too. UAB corner Calvin Beatty finally ran at his pro day after skipping the combine, but he ran a very pedestrian 4.57, which will damage his draft stock considerably.
I'm Sean Payton, and you're watching NFL
84, not bad.
Who would you like to bring in for an individual workout?
Nordberg. Look at the top receiver. Probably our last workout.
Coach, who would you like some more information on?
Look at what's his man? Do I know his man? His speed's too low to even take a look at it at that point. He's that bad. Yeah. Man, we'll see. Yeah, let's look at Corey Ivy, Deron Walsh. I got more workouts in the tank.
Coach, who would you like the scouts to bring in?
Any standout speed-wise? Noe Kennedy. Maybe I'll come look at him. Isaiah Juckett. Look at Rodney Compton. See the potential.
I'm Adam Schefter with NFL Network, and this is another draft update. It's that time of year where teams scramble to get one last look at the rookies before April's draft. A number of teams worked out Notre Dame quarterback Logan Axelrod, and they seem to be coming away very impressed. 19-year-old Dominique James is one of my favorite prospects in this year's draft. Something like 20 teams set up interviews with James in the last 2 weeks. Here's a sleeper alert. Sophomore running back Jeremiah Grant from Marshall is a Brandon Jacobs type back that ran a 4.48 at an individual workout. Okay, that's all for now. I'll see you in New York for the NFL Draft.
Probably should have looked at Jeremiah Grant. We'll see what we do.
The New Orleans Saints released one of their key players today in what appears to be a salary cap move. It'll be interesting to see which teams line up to sign a player of his caliber.
I'm Romeo Crennel, and you're watching NFL Network.
Mm. Nah, I'm not seeing anything crazy on the draft board and some of our big positions in need. Yeah, there's a steep drop off at corner and safety. Listen, if we can jump into the top picks and get the corner, Soriano, we do it. We can't, though. We're going to try. Jeff Fiane, the center on the Saints, is causing problems, apparently. New season goals. Left outside, right in, trade up. So I kind of also want to trade up. Find a sleeper in round 3. Don't draft a bust in round 1. 2. FireMikeMcCarthy.com opens. Dallas fans, take note. No cap room. Every team has more cap room than me. By a lot. I mean, we did just come off the Super Bowl. I think we also have the largest roster size of one of them, so.
Next up on the calendar is the NFL Draft. All the hard work put in by every GM,
All the hard work. Let's get ready to get into that draft.
Comes to a head when teams get the opportunity to draft the best players from the college ranks. Every year, at least one player in the draft can turn around a franchise, so the pressure is intense for every team involved.
I'm Tony Dungy, and you're watching NFL Network.
All right, let's get into this draft. Now, the Bengals do not need a quarterback. And I want this #1 overall pick. But the Bengals do not want to trade with me. What do the Bengals pick here at #1? I'm the Bengals. Their top needs are outside, tight end, and middle linebacker. Probably just get Kennedy. They went with
Soriano was Mr. Everything for the Florida State Seminoles, leading the nation with 13 interceptions. His game has no flaws, and he's the perfect size at 6 foot 190 pounds. He's very physical in press coverage and has good zone awareness as well. Soriano made the right decision to come out early, since his stock may never be higher than it is now. He should be easy to sign, too. His father is acting as his agent, and he has already publicly said there will be no holdout. Dad knows best, and Dad is going to get this deal done.
Well, there is no longer a need to trade up, in my opinion. Good for Arnaz, going #1 overall.
Jeremiah Grant came out of nowhere this year, going from redshirt sophomore middle linebacker to sophomore sensation running back and first-round pick. Grant's resume was built on the strength of the last 4 games he started at tailback to end the season. Despite the limited action, those 4 games were all it took for Grant to impress the scouts. His numbers were impressive. 4 games, 1,080 rushing yards, 12 touchdowns. Grant ended up a second all-conference running back despite only qualifying for those 4 games. Just think what he might be able to do in those 16 games.
Right, Nick? Jaron McCartney goes.
All right, let's see if you can call this pick.
I have no clue what they do here. They go Darren Anthony. I'm going to save here as well. They might go Michael Dash here with the 5th pick.
So who do you think they'll get now?
They do need a wide receiver. Maybe they go Nordberg.
The Lions are trying to trade down.
They're interested in trading. I just don't know what you want. You want all 3 of my picks. That's not gonna do it. That's all I can do is the center, the tight end, and the 5th round pick. And I agree.
This is who I think we should get.
I agree.
Darnell Dansby out of Southern California is a playmaker safety who will intercept the ball and then start looking to make a big play on the return. I've even seen him lateral the ball to a teammate at the last possible second to keep the play alive. Dansby is very similar to former Hurricane and current Baltimore Raven Ed Reed. He's got great ball hawk instincts and coverage, and he's been known to dish out some punishment with his vicious hits. Dansby was the USC defensive captain for the last 2 seasons, and his teammates considered him the QB of the defense. He even made all the audible calls in the secondary. Guy's smart, guy makes plays, guy will be a big-time fit in somebody's defense.
I'm Romeo Crennel, and you're watching NFL Network.
Did I trade my 1st round pick next? Oop, nope, didn't mean to do that. Did I trade my 1st round pick next year? Or no, I just traded Salette. No, I didn't. I just traded Salette and Brandt. We do lose a tight end and our starting center.
The Bears are trying to get takers on their draft spot.
They just want us to take their draft spot. And I'm not interested in giving up that much capital. Oh, they take Crumpler, who's someone I was interested in. Probably the best pass rusher in the draft. Oh man, I'm saving. What a move. What a draft so far. We traded for a top 5 pick after winning the Super Bowl. Someone with a draft storyline as well.
Tennessee corner T. Morgan is a great story. 4 years ago, 16-year-old T. Morgan was known as Me Torgan 422 when he played Madden 2008 online. T was one of the best, winning competition after competition, including the biggest one of them all, the Madden Challenge. Morgan now admits playing Madden helped him understand the basic concepts of a cover 2 defense, which he in turn applied on the field in real life. T. Morgan now spends 100% of his time playing real football, and he locks down wide receivers that usually tower over him. He stands 5'8", weighs 180 pounds, which is not your prototype cornerback size, but his 4.2 240 time at the combine more than makes up for any size deficiencies.
I'm Marvin Lewis, and you're watching NFL.
That's incredible. That's an incredible draft
Who should they
storyline.
draft?
I'm putting it at the beginning of the video. Wow, that's crazy. I don't know what the Giants are gonna do. Michael Dash.
Michael Dash is a shifty downhill runner with great burst through the hole who's fast enough to consistently get to the corner. He's got good straight line speed, but his 4.49 40 at the combine was actually a bit of a disappointment after Dash promised he'd run in the 4.3 range. He didn't exactly live up to his word. He led the Kentucky Wildcats to its first league rushing title in 35 years with 1,600 yards and 17 touchdowns. He's not much of a receiver out of the backfield, and he'll never be mistaken for a great student when it comes to mastering the playbook.
The Cardinals are looking to trade down.
The Cardinals are want to trade down. I'm not really too interested. I don't want to spend too much on 2 draft picks. If Michael Dash was still here, maybe I'd be more interested, but I'm not super interested in this. Oh, Dansby's gone.
Of the guys out there, I think he's our best option.
Do we take Vernon Kennedy to tackle? What do we do with the rest of our line, though? I mean, we might. I'm saying no now, but
like
we
to
might
trade
end up
for a
taking
pick.
that anyway. We just flipped the picks.
Logan Axelrod is the next in a long line of Notre Dame quarterbacks taken in the first round. He's your prototype strong-arm field general with decent mobility. Not great, but decent. Axelrod had a respectable but average regular season with 3,100 passing yards, 22 scores, and 17 picks. At one point, Axelrod was the golden child, especially after an outstanding senior classic, combine, and workouts. I hate to say it, but I'm not really an Axelrod fan. I didn't see him perform during the regular season when he had lots of chances to prove his worth. This might blow up in my face bad when Axelrod accepts his second NFL MVP award somewhere down the road, but I just don't see it happening. That's me. Everybody's got their own opinion. That's mine. Axelrod, don't see it.
I traded with the Raiders and they took Neudberg, and then the Rams take Axelrod at 10.
Coach, they're taking offers for their draft spot. Coach, I'd like to see us drafted. They're looking to trade up.
I'm not sure where to go here. Receiver is intriguing to me. But so is a trade down. Can't get a future one. I don't want a 2. Yeah, I want that. Yeah, I want the Lions 2014. Give me your 2014 for 1 and you got a deal. Just give it to me. Alright, now we're going to look at someone else. Because I'll take the Cowboys 2014 one as well. They're not all. Oh, they are, but they're trying to get there. Play them in a Super Bowl. We'll take the Lions pick.
Florida's Marquand Redding is a very good athlete who has no problem converting his speed to power from the defensive tackle position. Redding shows outstanding initial quickness, and he used that to his advantage when dominating the college scene last year with 14 sacks and 30 tackles for a loss. Redding will step onto the field on the first day of training camp and immediately become the fastest defensive tackle in the league. It's not even close. He'd smoke Tank Johnson or Rod Coleman in a foot race.
I'm Tony Dungy, and you're watching NFL Network.
Maybe that's where I should have been looking, but I don't know. I think I'm good. First round picks go early.
Matt Ream wasn't drafted because of his arm strength or athletic skill set, but rather for his decision-making and accuracy. Ream is the perfect fit to run a West Coast-style offense, as he possesses an excellent mental capacity and very accurate arm. He passed for over 8,000 yards the past 2 seasons at BYU, and he thrives under pressure, evidenced by his 10 fourth-quarter comebacks during his 29-6 BYU career. Ream is a team player who has a knack for making everyone around him better.
We love a team player. No interest.
Interested in trading down.
Night went?
The Patriots are trying to trade down.
They couldn't get a deal done.
Coach, they're taking offers for their draft spot.
I might take James. I don't know, but, and then, well, yeah. I could take James and then move a right end or D tackle back to. Corner is a high position to need. I may need to take a look at the depth chart. All right. No trade downs either. Let me take a look at my depth chart. Got our running back. Got a receiver. Kind of good at receiver, but also not. Tight end is a position of need. If we go with that D tackle, we can just, yeah. Do need that linebacker spot. Multiple linebackers and corners. We did address safety. Okay, so receiver is not the top position. Maybe D tackle, but I mean linebackers really where we need to go, and there really just aren't many linebackers. He's one of the best, but he's bad. He's 55, 52 man versus a lot of 42s in this draft. 83 speed. Reggie Moore Jones. We'll do it. That's our first round. A safety and a right outside linebacker. Okay, okay. Do we have second round picks? We do. And no one likes the Soriano pick either. Oh no, for the Bengals. No one likes the Soriano pick. That's crazy.
The Chiefs are trying to move down. They're trying to trade down.
We could remove some seconds.
Coach, I'd like to see us draft him.
I'd love to, but he's bad.
They want our draft spot.
We need a corner as well. Are there still any good corners left on the... No, there are no corners left. Yikes. Man, oh. Rough draft for our positions of need.
There's real boom or bust potential when you talk about Penn State's Dominique James. At only 19 years old, James is still relatively young in football years, and he didn't start playing football until his senior year in high school. He's got great size at 6'4", 310. He closes fast to the ball, and he hits with great power, too. The issue with Jacobs is experience. He only started 8 games this season, but when he got the chance to play, he stepped right into the starting job and really produced.
I'm Mike Nolan, and you're watching NFL Network.
All right. They love the Osgood pick.
They're interested in trading down.
Oh, Alvin Washington goes to Atlanta. Oh, someone went.
Jermaine Price is a poor man's version of Darnell Dansby from USC. While they do have similar skill sets, Price is a bit raw, and he didn't have the opportunity to go to a top-ranked program like USC or Miami. Jermaine was a game-breaker in 1AA, with 5 interception returns for touchdowns. He possesses very good ball hawking skills, great leaping ability, and wide receiver-like hands. He also plays the deep ball very well, but he's yet to prove he can compete with the NFL elite. It didn't help that he skipped the Senior Classic and then dodged the Combine too. I mean, what was he thinking?
John Gruden, you're watching NFL Network.
I think he was talking about Price maybe there.
They'd like to trade down here. What do you think? They're trying to trade down.
No story for Ray.
The Jets are looking to trade down.
You guys want Lee?
I suggest we get this kid.
Sorry.
They're looking to trade up.
I'm kind of lost, really, as to what to do. I am hooked. Rotisserie. What's the trade downs looking like? I'll take a second and a fifth from Denver next year. Second and a seventh as well. Like, I'm not picky. I'm just trying to get out of here. We'll do it with Denver. Second and seventh. Or second and sixth. Denver takes tight end Travis Golden. No thanks.
They'd like to trade down here. What do you think?
No thanks, Cleveland. Goal
They're
was
trying to
completed.
trade down.
Oh, I didn't draft any busts in the first round. And let's get into day two. Let's wrap the draft up. Now this is about getting player with 85 potential or lower, just one, and filling some holes.
Coach, they're taking offers for their draft spot.
I don't know how many picks we have. We have three
Coach,
threes.
They want to trade down. Are we interested?
No fours. What do we have left on the board that we really want, though? Marcus Harper. Do we really have to go get Marcus Harper? Or Chad Cobb? Are we banging the table for either of those guys? I think we are. For Chad Cobb. Oh, they got traded already.
The Bears are trying to get takers on their draft spot.
A third. I just move more picks this year. Third and a seven. Okay. I'm sorry. How about 2/3? You get 94 and 96, and a 6th. I'm so sorry, I'm not doing that.
I think he's our best option.
Let me go grab
They'd like to trade for our pick.
Chad Cobb. And that'll assure we get one. And then to my next draft pick. Adam Rhodes.
I suggest we get this kid.
Sure. You know what? I'm just gonna let you guys have one. He's out of Florida State as well. He's from here. Get some more Florida State guys on the team as a Miami Hurricanes fan. I just love that. All right, we're out of the top 100. We're cooking. Tried to condense our draft class since we made those big trade ups. I do know we're gonna be kind of strapped for cash, and we did make a trade and get one of our potential guys.
This is who I think we should get.
His man coverage is bad.
They
You're not gonna get mad at me. Let's don't want to take Aaron Campman. Let's take Armand Tate. Hopefully that guy's gone by the next time we pick. Multiple first round picks going into next year as well, which we love to see. We got a pick here to end off the 6th round.
I suggest we get this kid.
You know what? Fine. Just to make you guys happy. Do we have or is that our last pick? Did I surrender my last pick to the GM? This is our last pick. And he wants Ronald Bishop. I was about to just do it.
They're looking to trade up.
Oh, we do know his potential is 81. Not bad. We drafted a corner. Not a really good one. I think we are going to draft him actually after I told them no. I'll take Marcus Harper. We know who he is. I do not think I'm going to participate in undrafted free agency. Not going to participate in the B. Our GM should have super points. Not enough for what we want though. He should have it by like week 8. This will be a very interesting offseason or season upcoming. I want to see Jason Huff. We did draft a running back who will be in there. We didn't get a fullback. That's good. This is good. I don't think I got a tight end either. I'm going for a 34,000 coach overall motivator perk that raises players' potentials. We are also in this video going to sign some of these guys, or attempt to, because that may be an issue for us.
It's that time of year again. Training camps are opening.
Okay.
The season is around the corner, and teams are trying to sign April's draft picks to mega monster deals. Negotiations are already underway between one of the unsigned players and the team that drafted him.
I'm Marvin Lewis, and you're watching NFL Network.
Are we going to cut Ted Ginn in the last year of his deal? I think we are going to cut Ted Ginn in the last year of his deal, in hope that gives us enough space. That sucks. Still don't have enough space. I have no clue what to do. Can I try to trade him away? He makes nothing. Who's the player I could cut that would give me the most space? Oh, I mean, my team is super expensive. I understand. Channing Crowder. Alright. I'm just gonna give Dansby whatever he wants. I don't have the leverage to really just be like, oh, wow. Man, yeah, click Cliff April. Okay. That should give us enough that we're done here, though. Cutting people. That is. I hope. To sign our rookie. Cliff April was so good. I hope I can get him back. Dominic James. Chad Cobb. I can't even sign Adam. He's like a later round draft pick. I only have 3 receivers and I didn't sign any. I didn't draft any. We're gonna release Jamal Bryant. Oh, we have so much money at so much positions. And we still don't have enough for our rookies. I only have 40K in space. 400K. And I don't know where I could alleviate. Everyone's already paid. Could I get Jason Huff back if I cut him? Probably. But immediately when I cut him, I'm trying to get him back. I cheesed it. I got him back. I'm gonna rebuild my team. Now that I did that. I did draft a corner. I know I didn't pick up any receivers. Devin Hester, I'm so sorry. Where's the run blocking decent? Jacob Tammy. Bring Channing Breck. I mean, you're gonna let me do it. Oh, back to alarming, but I think I'm good as far as my rookies go. I don't know how many my... Harper was my last draft pick, so we got all the draft picks. Let me take a new look at the roster. I do need a third string quarterback, I think. You need a backup center as well, and left guard. Backup right end as well. Yeah, Keith Rivers is going to move to middle backer. No more sacks for him. Or do we move Reggie Moore to middle backer? I think he's not a pass rusher, right? He doesn't have good pass rushing, from what I understood. Let's try him out at middle backer. Number one, number two. Well, number one, number two, number three, four. Well, number four, number five. Try to give myself some more space. Center and a tackle. Bring Rhodes in. Bring Mills in. Don't I have multiple? I know I cut a tackle, but how many left tackles do I have? A right tackle. I have 2 right tackles. 2 left tackles. I don't need another tackle. Man. How old is he? Still 32. Let's cut Nitrone. Get a backup right outside linebacker. And a backup strong safety and call it a day. Backup right outside linebacker. Backup strong safety. Yeah, I don't even have 300K anymore. Okay. Then the roster's not deep. We got 3 quarterbacks, 2 running backs. Five deep at receiver, in my opinion. Tight end's decent. Line decent. Harper. There we go. Tribble, okay. There. Sullivan here. Day here. Eddie Couch. And now we have Devin Hester instead of Ted Ginn. Alright. That's the end of the season. I am going to complete all of these goals. See you in the next coach video.